Hello guys, we are back with another rebuild. As you can see, Sevilla. We are back to Liga, and to be honest, this is a big club. This is a club that just last year they won the Europa League. They're now in the Champions League. Haven't been able to do it in the league recently at least. Only once, to be honest. I don't expect to win the league. It's so tough. But they were consistently quite a good team, and then fell down to 12th last season. And this season is not looking super great either. They're currently in 14th with 10 points from 10 games. They don't look like a great team. Champions League, they've been doing okay, obviously. They'll probably finish in second or third, depending on their game with Lens. Lens is also a great team. As you can see, they are consistent, but now they have started to dive down a little bit, even though they're in the Champions League. As you can see, I don't know if we have the fixtures yet. Probably don't, but we are predicted to finish in 5th, which surprises me. I don't think the squad we have is very good. Our best player is Sergio Ramos, and he's 37. We also got this guy who's good, but he doesn't have great finishing. Their team is okay. I wouldn't say their team's anything special. Obviously, a lot of aging players here, which I will have to fix up for next season. I'm looking forward to the challenge. I feel like it's an exciting opportunity, and this is the team. It's the formation. I just with standard. Oh, you like playing pressing, so I might play pressing. No, let's just stay with what we have. I just clicked control possession, and that was it. So yeah, let's see what happens with this formation as we get into it. We obviously don't have much money as of right now. They have no debt though, quite a stable green here, so that's good. They have a few players coming up from a youth team that looks promising, like this guy and this. So look forward to seeing how we can some of the development players also into the first team in the first few years. Let's see what happens. Let's get into it. Hey guys, we are back. It's season 1, Sevilla rebuild. Let's see how we did. 5th place, runner-up of the Super Cup, runner-up the... Who we lose to? Oh man, that is... Who did we play? Liga Pro Serie A. No clue. Runner-up of the Super Cup, Man City. We make it far? No, we just play Man City. Got knocked out in the Champions League. Tough group. What group were you? Oh, Copenhagen beating Leipzig and also Shaddad there. That's really impressive for them. Lens losing out there. Good. PSG. Barcelona didn't make it out of their group against Porto and Lazio. That is a disappointment for them. Group H, to be honest, hard group. Inter, Newcastle. Lost to Newcastle once away. We lost to Inter twice, PSV. So if we had beaten Inter or Newcastle or PSV one more time, get it through. But yeah, the winners were eventually Bayern Munich. Did we didn't get knocked out? Oh yeah, we did get down to the Europa League, and we faced raging Liverpool, who won the league as well. Yeah, good job here. I don't have a cap like that. That is a tough one to face. Did they win the Leipzig beat Atalanta? So Liverpool lost to Atalanta. Yeah, no. Lost to I actually have done it. Elche, the League 2 team, won the Copa del. This is a shock. No, this is actually a shock. They beat us on extra time, then they knocked out Espanyol, and then they knocked out Andorra. Okay, that's... But they beat Real Madrid on a I couldn't even beat Real Madrid. That's impressive. That is impressive. But happy overall. Like we have Europa League next this season. You can see where is Villarreal. That's the latest rebuild that we did. They finished 11th. Barcelona won the title this season. Yeah. Best 11 was this. But if you look at stats, I believe that Rafa scored the most goals. So he must have got a big injury, a major 4 months out. So that must have cost us a little bit there. Oscar, yeah, decent season from us. Happy overall. Rakitic, we definitely have to strengthen up the squad. I kind of want to. Already. He did. I don't see him. Do not see. Bono got sold to Saudi. That was before. Yeah, few signings here. Must have been our goalkeeper. I mean, not bad. Where is Sergio Ramos? Did he retire? Still at the club. I see him though. Oh, he's playing right back. Missed it. Anyways, good season. First season, we have 34 million. Let's see what we can do in the second season. Hey guys, we are back. Season 2 of the rebuild. A lot of transfers. Let's get right into it. As we 5 million. I see. Oh yeah, I remember. So a few transfers, as you can see here. We sold some players. Sold quite a little. We sold 6 players. We bought 3 players in. A goalkeeper. Felt like he was on a free, and to be honest, he's a good goalkeeper. Ronnie Bargi, great player, excellent winger, and to be honest, I needed that, and I bought Marcos Leonardo as well for 17 million. I think he's a decent player as well, and I think in the contract I haven't had any release goals or anything, so I'm happy. I bought Gonçalo Esteves as well on a freebie. Feel like he can grow. He has a 5-star potential if we keep playing him. Yeah, I assume he hasn't played yet. Don't expect him to. He has a squad player, 10k per week. But let's see where we finished. 8th place. Wow, Club World Championship is we're about to start. 4th round by club. Round 16. That's embarrassing. Not many goals again. We're not scoring many goals. To be honest, I'm happy that we fell down a little bit. I don't want to be in European competitions. I feel like our squad is too old, and I feel like I need some time. I need look at this. I tried to sell these players and I couldn't get them to leave. Look at the ages. This from this guy here to here is just 30-year-olds. I'm building the squad, but I need time. We have 30 million. I need to get rid of these deadwood 30 or 35 plus year old and bring in new blood. And when I'm not in European competition, that definitely helps, because then I don't have to play more games. I can just focus on the league. We have a few players that want to play more games, but whatever. I just want to be able to, build the team slowly. Let's go to selection info here. 14 goals from Josef. I kind of want to sell him too, to be honest. I don't really think he's that good. Like, his finishing is low. He doesn't have good traits. Marcos Leonardo is abysmal. He's a top player, but he isn't getting a game time. I prefer him over that guy. 15. He's paid nearly 30 less and scored 6 goals less. Ronnie Bargi had a great season. Oscar also had a great season, so I'm happy with those players. But we need to improve the squad, and we need to get rid of these older players, and that's what we're going to try to do. And it's good that we're not in Europe or any conference league, because I want to have time and not have the stress of European competition weighing on me. So it's actually good. I'm happy, and let's see what we can do in this third season. Let's get into it. Hello guys, we are back. If you guys can see me, it's quite dark out here, but we're back. Season 3 of the Sevilla rebuild. Let's jump straight into it. As we see, a lot of transfers made, a lot of transfers. 51 million, worth 38 million out. First off, let's see if we signed some free transfers. We signed Facundo on a free, good player, 24-year-old winger. Signed Ivan Toney on a free. Come on, guys, this guy is fantastic. Look at his finishing, 16. Great player. We bought Brahim Diaz, attacking midfielder, great player. And then we bought Ross Barkley, who's a midfielder plus an attacking midfielder, great player also. We sold some players here. We sold some 10 million worth. You'll see in a bit. We have changed the tactic. We bought Igor. Just wanted, to be honest, he isn't even good enough. I just thought he might be a good decent backup. And then we bought Ken, who is a guy who I thought had potential, 19-year-old when I bought him. He looks pretty good still. He hasn't played the game for me, so I should have loaned him out really. Then we got Levi Colwell on loan. Carlos, a player that I bought in for 5 million, a good player. Plays CAM and Central again. Then we bought Alvaro Gomez on a freebie. This guy looks pretty good for a 16-year-old. He has a lot of potential. 16-year-old, like I said, and he can play for my second or my third team. So happy days there. Mason Greenwood, another signing, another striker, but can play wing as well. We bought a goalkeeper, a backup goalkeeper in Sevilla. We bought Angelo, who is a wing back. We bought Milan on a loan, quite a hefty loan fee there. Wasn't really happy with that, but also we bought Currentinian that I skipped completely. He's a great player that I'm super happy about. We don't have Champions European competition, so I do expect to have finished in the Champions European spots, but let's go into the tactic. We changed it up. We are playing 4 at the back, but we have one guy on the left, no one on the right. As we see, a little nice bond was made here by our defenders. Oscar had a good bond with Greenwood, but we loaned out this guy, so he's not even at the club. So I don't know why he's in our best 11. Ivan Toney, I don't see. I want more groups. Kind of upset that hasn't happened. I'd love to see Barley with a good relationship with the other players. But yeah, that's where we finished. So we finished in 4th. First round, really. We got knocked down in the first round. We really didn't have any games to play. We lost. Oh my, that is abysmal. But we finished in 4th, and we finished quite close to Atletico Madrid by 1 point behind them. Mason Greenwood with 24 goals. Happy with that. Ivan Toney with 15. Oscar with 13. Has other player going? And Tony Baji with 13, 17. Where is Max Leonardo? Wow, my assistant manager does not like Max Leonardo. I think he's better than Greenwood. Maybe, but yeah, Greenwood 24 goals, 11 assists. Rafa Mir, who is on loan, scored 22. Decent season. I'm happy overall. We're back in European competitions. I do think that I want some better bonding here. Kind of sad, and we're also going to lose Colwell and Skinner, so we need better defenders. So we'll see what we do in this transfer. Also, our goalkeeper is getting a bit old, so I might look to sell him and bring another keeper in. But we have 57 million, pretty much what I had last season. We'll see what happens. Let's get into the next season. Hey guys, we are back with the Sevilla rebuild. I believe season 4 this is. I believe it's season 4. It's a biggie, and to be honest with you, I'm completely clueless as to what happened in the transfer window. As you see, we loaned quite a few players out. But the real thing that happened here is we bought a fucking trillion players on a free. I apologize for my wording. We sold our best defender because his release clause got activated at 113 million. We sold Josef for 45 million. We sold Ross Barkley for 22 million. We sold Carles for 20 million. Marcon for 17 million. Lucas Ocampos for 11 million. 9 million for 8.5. We sold a lot of. We sold 273 million, and all we did was go to the free market and build a team, starting off with Alvaro Gomez. Who this guy, I actually think he's really good. He's gonna grow. He can become like a really good player. Then I went and I decided to get Mason Greenwood. Oh, he already was with us. Okay. Let's start off. Angelo. Yeah, I did already buy him too. Okay, our first signing was Fabinho, defensive midfielder, 33 years of age, good player. A bit older. Jadon Sancho, another player that I bought in, also a great player. Didn't perform this season. And we bought Laporte, pretty decent player for his age, 33 again. So we kind of bought older players, which is a bit of what I was against, but Gabriel Vega as well, good player. Frank Kessie, Lazar, Marcelo Nunes. I bought some good players. Alex Maximan, Mark Guetti from Crystal Palace. Like, I bought some crazy players. I had already bought him in. Benatini, obviously, put by day out. Basically, I used the free market to buy a bunch of players. I sold a bunch of players, and then I bought Oscar as well because I had so much money. I was like, I just want to spend some money to strengthen the team. Dennis Seaman as a goalkeeper. Patson Daka I got on a free as well, and then I bought another defender, central. So this is how we're lining up. We changed formation again. Our back three is incredible. I'll give them that. That is an incredible backline. And then our midfield is also solid. Our offense is pretty good too. I honestly think this team is incredible. Like, this is a team that I could see us like being top 3 and going like having deep runs in competitions. Like, good. We still have a bunch of good players in the bench as well. But let's see where we finished. 3rd place. Oh, runner up the Copa del Rey. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, we lost some penalties. Are you kidding me? That is sad. Andre Almeida missed. Then we have 2 misses. Frank Kessie. Wow, the experienced players. Frank Kessie missing there really cost us. We played way better than them. We should probably have won that game on the time. Semi-final we beat Almeria. Quarterfinal we beat Barcelona. Yep, that's just like how Real Madrid lost to the La Liga 2 side, so they can bleed. Knockout round of the Champions League. Let's see where we finished. We finished in 19th. That is disappointing. Also Gladbach, Bayern, Leverkusen, Real Madrid, Man United. Drew of Arsenal, beat Marseille, Malmo, and Benfica. And then knockout round we faced Man City, which, to be honest with you, Man City is a fucking crazy good team. Yeah. So, 3rd place. Off by a distance though. Off by a distance. You were predicted to finish 3rd. But did we ever like compete? Oh, okay. We were in 1st for a little bit, but then we just just couldn't. Just stayed in third for most of it. Dropped off a little bit. No, second for most of it. Then dropped off to third at the middle of the season. Wow, then they really ran away with it. We must have had a tough schedule. Yeah, this April here was tough for us. Very tough. But third, I'm happy. I think our squad is very strong. I feel like we just need some better backup. Still have a few good players on the bench. But no, I have a lot of money. Like, I have 17 million. The only problem is our wage is now super high, and I need to sell some players to play some players. Patson Daka with 20 goals from 40 appearances. Mason Green with 17. Ivan Toney with 16. 1 assist. Tony Bargy, great season. Mark Sloan, he's playing well. Frank Cassie doing Port doing well. Oscar did well. Jadon Sancho, yeah, pretty good season by us. And let's see what we do in this final season. Let's get into it. Hey guys, we are back to Rebuild 5th season. Let's get straight into it. As we see, a lot of people leaving. Patson Daka. Let me move my camera actually, so you guys. I want to give you guys the premium experience. Move my camera over here. As you can see, Patson Daka, Fabinho, Angelo. That's 97 million. Bought in some good players. We bought in a free transfer, a winger. We bought John Neves, who's an amazing player, 24 years old. But Levi Colwell was another great player, young. And we bought Casper, who is a winger that is a one hit. Now if we go back, we made some sales again. Laporte left, So left, Fabian Diaz left. Signings. Here we have Oscar, Dennis. Those knew about, but we bought as replacement to Laporte. But as we can see, I feel like we have a strong team. I really do feel like our team on paper, we changed the formation. We don't have 2 strikers. I really feel like this is a decent team. Like, our backline is probably one of the best backlines I've had, like in rebuilds recently. Like, it's just a very solid backline. And then look at this. This is amazing. Oscar, Ronnie, Sancho, and front. Good team. We have a good bench with Luis Felipe. Tierney is back. Ivan Toney, Oscar. Maybe we're a bit low, a bit short on players. We also have Gabby Vega, St. Maximin. Decent bench. Let's see how we have done. We have finished in 4th. Quarterfinal by Barcelona. Very close game as well. Very disappointed that we couldn't win this game. Greenwood had a ball day. Perez, 19. Quarterfinal of the Champions League. So let's see how we done here. We finished not quite low. We lost Chelsea, Fiorentina, Liverpool. We drew with Sociedad and Genk. We beat Juventus, Marseille, and Ragard. Knockout round, we beat Sporting 5-1. Round of 16, we beat Dortmund 4-3, and then we faced the inevitable PSG, and PSG got knocked out by Man City, which eventually were the winners. So yeah, tough one. I feel like it's still a positive, like 72 points. We're closer to Barcelona, and we dropped down in position, but I feel like we have done Sevilla fans proud by, oh wow, he's actually brought him in and he had 12 assists. Kind of disappointed that we haven't had more goals. Mason Green, 18. Really feel like we didn't get that guy who was, getting the ball and scoring the goals, which I'm a bit disappointed by. 25 goals. Leonardo on loan scoring 18. Oscar with 14. Ronnie with 13, 12. Estanas with 12, 13. Decent season overall. We have 120 million if you take this over. But I feel like in a few seasons, you guys can definitely challenge Barcelona. I feel like we have a really decent squad. Maybe mess around with formation. I don't really know, to be honest. The team is solid. Have a good squad. The only person over the age here is Kessie, who's just turned 31. The rest of the team in the best 11 are younger, so you can definitely use this as a build upon. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this rebuild in the comments. I feel like we've done a good job. Obviously no trophy again, but we have fixed Sevilla. We gone up to 5th, 8th, 4th, and 3rd. So we've gone up. Happy overall. You know what you guys think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.